So today I have some Facebook questions from the fans, and let's look into them now, and let's answer some. The first one is, funny enough, my auntie. She's asking if I will be in Australia at the time. It's my birthday and also my cousin's birthday, and unfortunately I won't be. We have season then, so at this stage I will be here in Ingolstadt playing. What was the main reason that you signed with us Schanzer? Yeah, the reason was, you know, for me it was important to make a change, and you know, my time in Frankfurt was nice, but you know, for me, FC Ingolstadt it's a team that's very ambitious. They're looking to, in the next few seasons, to go up to the first league, and you know, I spoke with the coach, and everything sounded nice. You know, his style of play, and it suited me, and everything was what I wanted. So it was a few things, but the main reason was I think the club is very organized and ambitious to go up, and of course you know, it's for me one of the best in the second league. Are you looking forward to the Asian Championship in your own country? I'll be there in Schanzer jersey. Yeah, of course. You know, it will be my first time for the Asian Championship, and I think it's a nice tournament. It's the first time it will be in Australia, so you know, very looking forward to it. It's an exciting thing, and you know, we have plenty of games now before January, so you know, we have a lot of preparation, and you know, I think being the first time in Australia, I think that the tournament will be really massive in Australia. So you know, I'm definitely looking forward to it. Being in Australia, I think, you know, it's always nice to be able to play in front of your country, and for me it will be my first time really playing in Australia for my country. You know, a lot of the games we play a lot of times overseas, and yeah, it's definitely something I'm looking forward to. So the next question is, how can you move as an Australian citizen voluntarily to Germany? Yeah, of course, everyone knows that I think Australia is a very nice country to live in, and you know, my reasons to coming to Germany were obviously football, and you know, for me, football in Germany is one of the best. Of course, you have England also that I think is very good, but Germany is well organized. You know, the league is getting stronger and stronger, and you see it with the German clubs, how successful they are in the Champions League, and especially also that they won the World Championship. So yeah, I think Germany is a great place to be, and yeah, the main reason was, of course, football. You know, Australia, the football is not so big. It's getting bigger, but it needs time, and I think every guy from Australia will always try to head overseas and be successful overseas, and that was my goal. And yeah, like I said, I think Germany is one of the best places in the world for football. So the next question is, what was your best moment in your career so far? Yeah, of course, I would have to say the World Cup, being a part of the World Cup in Brazil. You know, for me, I think Brazil is one of the biggest footballing countries. So for me, it was special to be, of course, part of a World Cup, but also, you know, I think also it was something special to play the World Cup in Brazil. You know, for me, it was my first time in South America, and it was a great experience. And of course, also playing on the pitch for all 3 games, being able to be a part of it was something I won't forget, of course, in my career. And although Australia wasn't successful, and we didn't win any games, you know, just everything in general, the whole tournament was something I'll remember for the rest of my life. And you know, I'm happy and very I guess lucky to be able to play in the World Cup. So the final question is, how did you become a professional footballer? Yeah, it's a good question. I was obviously playing in Australia, and I had a bit of luck. You know, my agent, that is now my agent, just came to watch one of my games and was happy with what he saw. And you know, from then on, we've worked together, and you know, he gave me the opportunity to be able to play in the Australian League. And you know, I was playing in an amateur league, was the second league in Melbourne, so it wasn't even the top league. And he got me in a chance to be able to play in the A League, which is the top league in Australia. So you know, it was something very nice, and something I won't forget. And you know, since then, everything sort of has gone in a good direction. Everything happened so fast. I was in the Australian League for 2 seasons. And then that was when I moved to Germany in Mönchengladbach, and you know, that was also a good experience. Obviously, I made 10 appearances, which for me I thought was a success for the first season in Germany. And yeah, then I decided that it was important for me to play games, and that's why I moved to the second league. And you know, I had 2 seasons in Frankfurt, and yeah, here I am now in Ingolstadt. And you know, I think, you know, it was a perfect move. Like I said, everything's well organized here, and the club is moving in the right direction. So I'm happy, and hopefully I'll be in the coming years in the success of FC Ingolstadt.